Picture this: 1 in every 7 Florida households is shackled by the weight of spending more than half of their income on housing. It's a chilling reality. Florida, the Sunshine State, renowned for its pristine beaches, thrilling amusement parks, and pulsating culture, is staring down the barrel of a menacing housing affordability crisis. This crisis isn't merely about numbers. It's a heart-wrenching narrative about real people and their battles. It's about the single mother, toiling away at 2 jobs, barely managing to keep a roof over her children's heads. It's about the retired couple forced to choose between food and rent. Now let's plunge into the grim facts. A chilling study from Florida Atlantic University unveils that even though rent growth has seemingly normalized, the affordability crisis continues to haunt. Why, you ask? The answer is simple yet cruel. Wage growth has hit a standstill. Florida incomes are pitifully low compared to the soaring cost of living. Adding fuel to the fire, rent rates are still astronomically high. The median rent prices have rocketed by over 30% across the state in a mere 2 years. Florida renters are bearing a heavier cost burden than in any other state in the nation. And the nightmare doesn't end with high rents. The shift to remote work has triggered an invasion of high-earning professionals from states like New York. This has piled on additional strain to Florida's already overstretched housing market. Over 2.1 million low-income Florida households are now forced to spend more than 30% of their income on housing. So what does this mean for the hapless residents of Florida? The crisis ruthlessly hinders the upward mobility of families with low and middle incomes. It casts a dark shadow over long-term physical and mental health, educational attainment, and economic stability. The high cost of property insurance, exorbitant interest rates, and low inventory in the market are exerting additional pressure on housing prices. However, hope is not entirely lost. Tackling this crisis demands a multifaceted strategy. It necessitates innovative and robust policy decisions to reduce inequities and aid local and state governments in meeting the dire need for affordable housing. The Florida housing affordability crisis is a complex beast that needs immediate taming. It's about the quality of life, economic stability, and the future of Florida residents. Policymakers, real estate professionals, and community leaders must unite to find sustainable solutions. Remember, it's not just about affordable housing, it's about forging a Florida where everyone gets a fair shot at prosperity. So, raise your voice in support of policies that address this crisis. Urge your local and state representatives to prioritize affordable housing. Together, we can turn the tide, because everyone deserves a haven they can call home.